Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We are standing on the tee of the first hole, par 5 on this course. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Okay, third shot. Good job with that chip shot. Okay, 4 feet to go. I'm liking what you're throwing down here at the very beginning of your round. Under par already. Great stuff. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. All right, we got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Decent approach there. Okay, 19 feet. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still going. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Well, that'll work for you. And here's your second shot on the third. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Nicely played out of that bunker. Okay, for the save. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oof. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And after that one, 12 under par. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. Setting up here on the first cut of rough. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. That should do nicely. Here's an 18-foot putt. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh, here we go, 4 par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Left, heading left. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. There we go, on the green, good stuff. Okay, this one for par. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh yeah, that's gonna work, well done. And you are 1 under after that one. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Bunker to the front of this green. Gonna have to see if we can carry over that. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, second shot on the 6th. If you drop this, it could save par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Oh yeah, that's a gutsy play. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Here we go, par putt coming up. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Okay, par 3 for the 8th. All right, we'll take that. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. This one's going left to right pretty hard. All right, that'll work from that distance. All right, this one for par. All right, let's get to the next. And 12 under is your current score. And the 9th is a par 4. This one's fairway bound. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Hopefully this one will bounce to the right. This putt's around 28 feet out. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, almost. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. And a heads up this hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Sweet. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. That'll do for the approach. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. And 1 under after that one. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. And this is your 4th shot. And we are out of there. Let's putt. 12 feet left to the hole. This one's going to the left. Oh, oh man. All right, let's drop this one in for the double bogey. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Going to the beach. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Oh my, nicely done out of that bunker. Well done. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. And this one is a save par. And just one stroke over par at the moment. And here comes hole number 14 at us. That was well played. Okay, green is below us from here. And this one just got plugged right in the sand, didn't it? Well, have fun. Yep, that'll work from there. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. And a downhill putt here. Goes to the right as well, I think. Oh, no. Okay, let's grab a bogey here and be on our way. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. Okay, 15th hole is next. This one's a par 5. Well, this one's looking good. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. I don't think you're gonna like this. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. All right, on to the green. Let's do this. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. I think this one will go left to right. Looking pretty good. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Next up is the 16th hole. This one's a par 3. Good job. We're on the green. This putt is about 14 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, give this a tap. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. Just 1 over at the moment. And the wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one. Really nice swing. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Nice shot. And this is your 3rd shot. Oh, the chip almost went. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Nice. That'll bring it down to even par. And now to the par 4 18th. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. That'll work. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, what do we have here? Looking very good. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. And you finish your round with a par. That's a-okay, my friend. And that's gonna be 11 under par at the end of this round for you. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.